Sometimes the goal of a brand print is strictly to bring more industry and commerce of all kinds to the region. Is it possible for everyone to know your name, and yet no one really knows you? It is if you're Mesquite, Texas. The name Mesquite is familiar to most people, but when asked what comes to mind when you mention Mesquite, folks think wood and smoky barbecue flavor. Most people don't associate it with a fast-growing city in the Dallas Metroplex. Research has revealed that there's a lot in Mesquite worth sampling. Businesses love its location and the Texas work ethic. People who live, work, and play in Mesquite soon find it delivers a full dose of cowboys, different cultures, and hospitality, making it quintessential Texas. This authentic experience is just as rich and flavorful as the name implies. The strategy. For people who like to keep it real, Mesquite is a Texas town near the Dallas Metroplex, which embodies the authentic flavor of Texas today, even in the middle of tremendous commercial growth, so you feel full and satisfied. Using the strapline, Real Texas Flavor, the creative campaign focuses on the genuine appeal of Mesquite, including the economic development advantages, genuine opportunity, and the genuine nature of the people. The Economic Development Manager was soon seeing genuine results, reporting North Star saw the value of the name of our city and found a way for both the public and private sector organizations to adopt the brand and use it to their advantage. Traveling west to California landed North Star in Tulare County, home to the world's largest tree found in Sequoia National Park. The region had low awareness among tourists due to the competition from its high-profile neighbor, Yosemite. Things weren't any easier for the county's Economic Development Department, which battled California's reputation for high costs and stiff regulations. So how could this little-known county supersize its reputation among economic development and tourists alike? In addition to big trees, Tulare County boasts a slew of superlatives, including the tallest mountain in the continental U.S., the world's leading production of agriculture and dairy, and a bigger bottom line for businesses and residents alike, thanks to affordability relative to the rest of California. North Star suggested this strategy. For people seeking the rewards of California without the typical California hassles, Tulare County is a prolific community in the middle of everything, where the generous land has yielded the highest agricultural production, the biggest tree, the tallest mountain, and continues to promise the greatest yield. In addition, North Star recommended owning the big equity in the Sequoia name. By changing its name to Sequoia Valley, Tulare County instantly supersized its name recognition and established an identity with all things big, including big benefits to businesses and visitors. An extra incentive, the name joins the National Park and Agricultural Valley in an association that highlights all of the area's strengths and ensures community support. The line, As Big as It Gets, launched a creative campaign featuring giant Sequoia Valley products contrasted with the modest yield of most cities. In the Sequoia Valley, we make more milk than the rest of the U.S. combined. We can help grow your business as big as it gets. In the Sequoia Valley, our families get more house for less money. Find out why our home values are as big as it gets. The biggest trees, the tallest mountain, and the most adventure. It's all here in the Sequoia Valley, where fun is as big as it gets. In the heart of the South, another small city was having identity problems. Madison, Alabama sits squarely in the shadow of nearby Huntsville, a city known nationally as the space capital of America. Many people view Madison only as an extension of Huntsville. The challenge? Turning the attention of economic development prospects and relocating residents alike away from Huntsville to the jewel that is Madison. Research revealed that while Huntsville steals the limelight with its rocket center, Madison is home to most of the PhDs, scientists, and engineers who are the brains behind Huntsville's rocket science reputation. Madison's smart and interesting citizenry fuel the space capital of America, and data shows Madison's community is more affluent and higher educated than Huntsville. North Star recommended branding Madison. For people who make savvy decisions, Madison is a small Alabama town located just outside of Huntsville, where the smart and interesting people who fuel the space capital of America choose to live, because the quality of life is superior. Using the line, "Great minds think Madison," the creative campaign focused on humor as a way to make the message, "Madison is the smarter side of Huntsville," come to life. Heat is conducted across the bond of the molecules. This increases the speed of their movement, causing them to boil. Translation: dinner is served. When demand for goods or services surpasses supply, prices increase until market equalization is reached. Translation: business is booming. When the position along a plane surface that makes an oblique angle with the plane of the horizon with respect to time incurs, speed is imparted. Translation: woohoo, we got a skateboard park! As one Madison City Council member put it, the most valuable aspect of the brand print process was the way it took our brand beyond just a tagline and logo. It showed us how to bring the brand to life with activities and events the whole community can embrace.